Hello, friends. All right. Hello, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hopping on here live, and I let's see. I cannot often talk and push buttons at the same time. Let me share this into the group, and here we go. Yeah. Okay. So rule of the game is as you hop on with me, do hashtag live, hashtag replay, or just give me a hello in the comment section. Let me know you're with me today. And all of that, because I do a drawing every week. And my smart speaker, because she's so smart, picks a day of the week, and then I look at to see who's all commented, and then we do a drawing from that. So that's how that works. Every week I'm giving away free jewelry. Yeah, every week. Because why not? Why not? Oh my goodness. All right, friends. It is finally starting to really feel like summer outside. I'm so excited. And I tossed on my trillion necklace today. I decided I don't often wear black, but today I was doing a little something for Park Lane, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do a black tank top because honestly, that's often what people have in their closets, right? Is black, white, and gray. So I thought, well, I'll just style some things with some black. So hop on with me, talk to me in the comment section. I do have to admit, one of my favorite combos is black and gold. And so I love black and gold. Like this is just favorite arm stack of mine. I have two Rikas with three I don't want to say viper vibes. Vibes. That was so hard for me to find that word. So two or three vibes and two gold Rikas make an incredible arm stack, and yeah, love it. And it's a set of five, because odd number bracelets are the way to go if you're going to create a stack. I just like to use five. Three or five. That's my go-to numbers. And all of that. So I layered it with the trillion necklace, just one of my vipers, because it just looks so high-end and so chic. And so here's the thing, like I have just a basic tank top on, right? Basic black tank top on, but how plain and boring is this? If I didn't have any earrings on, if I didn't have any bracelets on, I'm pretty plain and boring. So like you have to add the sprinkles on top of the cupcake to really complete the look. And so I have on the Monaco earrings today too for that high polished golden shine. These are, oh my goodness, these come in a set of three. These are actually the largest ones, and they are hollow inside. So they're extremely lightweight. They're just a great statement drop earring. I love them, and they're everywhere. They're very high-end looking. So, yeah. So comment as you hop on with me live or replay. I'm gonna try to make this live shorter than what I normally do. I notice that I tend to talk a lot, and so my lives tend to go a little bit longer than they absolutely should. Okay. But I want to know in the comment section, if you put on black, what do you tend to move to? Do you tend to go to silver? Do you add color to your black? Hey, Callie, what do you tend to do? Do you ever do a black and white motif? Because I thought about that today too. Because I thought, oh my gosh, I could totally put together this arm stack and do a black and white arm stack instead of just black, and toss this on. Okay, what this is our Asher bracelet, really high-end designer inspired with that white enamel and a stretch. It's an add-on. It's a style drop available on our website. I forget the price of Asher in particular, but the designer version of this is built different, obviously. It's more of like it's on a hinge, and I have to. It's like, how much is it? It's an insane amount of money for a bracelet. The designer version of this, and so I mean, it's so gorgeous. So I totally thought about doing a white with my black top. because that's really hot and trendy. And I could have brought in the vanilla. See how I could have totally made a different look out of this? Because right now I'm very high-end designer, because I have the look of fine jewelry right here, along with these designer-inspired earrings. But I could have gone a little softer, brought in white in my arm stack, brought in the vanilla earrings, and the vanilla necklace, which is over here. You know, could have done a completely different look, using some of these brand new drops available in all of that. So yes. Oh, I know, Tammy. I wish they came in silver too, the Monaco earrings. So yeah, and well, and that's the other thing. We could have totally done like a silver motif with the black, using maybe the teacup earrings, but those are super teeny. They're just a teacup. Could have done that too and done all sparkle silver, but I tend to lean towards gold when it comes to black. I don't know. That's just my preference. But we have to talk about the obvious today. For one, today is the last chance to get in on these amazing earrings. These are the Legacy Earrings Sapphire. These are a style drop. They are $40 with a $40 purchase. They are set in sterling silver. So they are different than our impression earrings. I'm moving them around because I want you to see that they are set different. Okay, they have a little bit different of a setting. They're a little bit sleeker on that beautiful blue sapphire. If you use my link and you use the link in the description, add a $40 something to your cart, maybe add an embraceable bracelet to your cart, and then you can stack on these sapphire earrings for $40. Um, and then guess what? Guess what? If you order them by today, you go into a drawing from Park Lane. They're gifting out 10 genuine lab grown sapphire earrings. That's right. They're gifting out and they're valued at like $680 or something like that. And every sapphire earring that's mailed to the winner, they're going to have a certificate of authenticity and all of the things. So you know that this is a real deal. How awesome is that? So be a part of our legacy and get your own sapphire legacy earrings. And the drawing happens. I mean, they're going to look at everybody who orders by today. Today's the last day to do this. And then they're going to do the drawing. So if you want your name in the drawing, you know what you got to do. You got to play to win, right? So that is happening. And then they just announced today that they were going to do, they switched things up. There's 3 limited edition bracelets that have been in our style drop area for a bit. And they actually just moved them into our deal of the day spot. Like off the website, they moved them to the deal of the day because, oh my gosh, get this. I'm like, my mouth dropped when they said this. They're allowing you to get these limited edition items with any size purchase. So you could put the least expensive item into your cart, which I don't even know what it is. Chico earrings, maybe? Dainty earrings? Infinity? I don't know. So you could put one of those 20-some dollar items in your cart. Go view your cart, and then at the top it's going to say deal of the day. You might need to swipe over to see all of them available, but they put these limited edition bracelets in that area so you can stack them on with any order. So let's talk about them. This is the micro topaz. Now you can get 1 per order because it's in the deal of the day. This micro topaz is $28 with any size order. See, I caught myself. I almost said with a $40 order. That's not the case anymore. They made them available for you with any size order. So this one's $28 micro. And do I have a regular size impression so you can see what the size difference is? Yes. Here's a regular size impression next to the topaz. And yeah, this cotton candy one's still available. This is the cotton candy. This is topaz. But the cotton candy, you have to put $40 in your cart to get that. So we're going to put that off to the side for now. We're only going to talk about these 3. So this one is $28 with the 40 with any size purchase. And then we have Orchid. Okay. Orchid is a beautiful purple, and this is a high polish gold. I have learned that I need to turn my light down. There. See how what a difference that makes? Okay, so Orchid is also available, and Orchid is $40 with any order. Any order, my friends. Okay. Orchid's available with any order. And then the other thing that's available with any order is the viola. This one is set in silver. You have this beautiful pear shape, and the purples are completely different from one to the other. So this is orchid, this is viola. All right. So where are my silver people at? This is available with any size purchase today only or until supplies last. So seriously, add the least expensive pair of earring into your cart. Give it as a gift if you don't want it in particular, and then go ahead and add the deal of the days to your cart. Oh, yes, they're so pretty. Go ahead and add those deal of the days to your cart, and then you can go ahead and check out. So these three, they took off the limits. You can get one per order. These two are 40. This one is 28 with any size order. Did you get that? Do I need to say it again? Any size order, you can snag these ones. Now there are other style drops that are still available, like that Asher that I just showed earlier, the white one. That one you do need $40 item in there. The Legacy earrings, you do need a $40 item in there. And then you can add whatever you want. So these are now located. They're not located in the style drop down. They're located in the deal of the day. So add something to your cart, go view your cart, and then whatever is still available is going to be sitting at the top. All right. And so just make sure you click on it and then add it to your cart, whatever deal of the day you want, or all of them. And you know what's still showing up on the deal of the day is this trillion necklace. Absolutely gorgeous look of fine jewelry. That one's still showing up, as well as the robin earrings. They came back. They were gone, and then they came back. So these ones are also still available in the deal of the day. So quite amazing. So add them on while they're still available. Like, how do you know if they're still available? Add something to your cart, go view it, and then you will see at the checkout area what is still at the top. But remember, sometimes there's 2 pages of deals of the days. So you might have to toggle over to see the one of them, okay? So make sure that you do that. But this is the day to grab these beauties with any size order. Any size order, my friends. Okay, now just so you guys know, the link in the description, the first link that I put down there, that one will be open until maybe 8 o'clock tonight, maybe 9. It all kind of depends on when I close it out. But so if you click on it and it says, oh, the show's closed, just go to my website, which is directly below it, the next link down, myparklane.com/Sasha Pankratz. Just go right ahead and go straight to that website. And then just do your order on there. And because like I always close out a show every single week, and that link does change. Okay, so just go ahead and use my website if that one link isn't available, or message me, be like, Sasha, I need a cart, and I'll happily make a cart for you with all the pretties that you want available. Okay, all right. Now, I think that's all I should talk about today, because like I said, my lives have been getting kind of long. I apologize, everybody. So happy Wednesday to you guys. We're off to the races today with lots of activities coming up here as soon as my kids get home from school. And if you need a cart, just send me a message, okay? I'm available off and on for the rest of the evening. And then let's see. I think that's about it, my friends. Grab the deals of the day, steals of the day, whatever we want to call them, before they are gone, my friends, before they're gone. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later.